Hello, my anime lovers around the world. This is your boy, your friend, your buddy, Mariko Sakari, bringing you another episode of Anime World. That's right, this is episode 4. Episode 4? This is episode 4 of Anime World, that is correct. And today episode of Anime World is actually a quick review of the fight. I think one of the most epic fights in anime. Hear me out. This is from Naruto Shippuden, and this is Madara versus my guy Sensei, mighty guy. Is just simply so powerful, and it truly defines and shows how might he is. Like, this is from of course, if you guys are watching it on Crunchyroll, because I know I'm watching it on Crunchyroll. It's from episodes 419 to 420. Let's give it a quick look-see. Yeah, it's from episodes 419 to 420. Just that fight. Like, I'm gonna have like an entire review of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden when I finish watching Shippuden. It was part of the big three, so like I had to watch Shippuden, Naruto. No, already I'm watching One Piece. I love One Piece. I love Bleach. I enjoy Bleach a lot. And I never got around to Naruto because like it never caught my attention. But since it's part of the big three, I'm like, all right, I have to, out of respect for that, I have to give it a shot. So I am. So, but this is just a quick review of that fight. Let me get you like a quick setup, just to show and to say how powerful, how strong, the taijutsu the guy has. Bear with me. Let's see. Madara was fighting the Ninja Alliance, which was more or less like the five what do they call it? The villages. Sorry about that. The villages put all the ninja forces together to fight the fourth grade ninja war. Okay. With me? Good. Okay. So, they resurrected Madara. Kabuto had Madara's body, original Madara's body, so resurrected him. So, Madara is a resurrected person. He was, I think, like around 80% power. So he was fighting against an entire ninja alliance at like 80% power. Okay. During this fight, he fought the ninja alliance. He fought the 5 Kages from, the 5 Kages, which is like the strongest ninja of each village. Every single one of them at the same time. Ridiculous. He fought all 9 tail beasts. Again, OMG. He fought all of them. He fought the 4 Kages from the Hidden Leaf. They got resurrected again. That's separate. So, but they all got resurrected. The first 4 Kages got resurrected. For all of them, nothing. For Naruto with his new super form, and Sasuke with his super form, slap all that. Then on another fight, the continuation of the fight, he fought Kakashi. Got him. They got through Toby. So now Toby is part again of the fight of the Hidden Leaf. So they're like friends again. 4th Kage showed up. Gaara came to help. They were getting beat, abused, because it's just crazy. So now out of nowhere comes my boy, my dude, Guy Sensei. My guy shows up. And it's just crazy. Because apparently the only two things that could affect or like kind of beat Madara is Sedge mode, which is like another ultra form, and Taijutsu, which my boy Guy has. So Guy is more or less the last remaining hope, because he is more or less the master of Taijutsu. That fight begins. And it's truly crazy, because Guy is able to open the 8 inner gates to release all his chakra, his energy, enough for a limited amount of time, but it puts a stress on the body. So he is losing with 7 gates. So he decides to open the 8th gate, which is the gate of death. But by you doing that, literally you give your life away. Because it's all your chakra in one point, all your energy, all your strength into that fight. He does this. Everybody is saying, don't do it. He says, it's no better time to give your life in order to save a friend. Epic. I got man tears. I was holding them down. Holding them down. Crazy. But what makes it even crazier is because, during the fight they keep showing backgrounds, like the backstory. So they show Guy's backstory again, from his father when he was a kid and all that. Emotional. I'm not going to say too much, but it was emotional. I was holding my man in tears. It's one of the reasons why I love my Guy. It's just epic. His father sacrificed himself and taught him, because again, he also was only able to use Taijutsu. But secretly he was training and showed him how to do the forbidden jutsu of the 8 inner gates. Amazing. But it was funny. It's one part that I really found funny and crazy. That when both were kids, Guy and Kakashi of course got in to the academy. Guy didn't, but then he got selected later on as the alternative. You understand? No, they see each other for the first time, whatever. Fathers are talking, and goes away. And Guy does the same thing that he says all the time. Thank you for your support. Classic. And by him doing that, because he learned it from his father, always positive attitude, which one of the other things that I love about my Guy, always positive attitude. Kakashi's father goes, this is when both of them were like 5, 6. He goes, Kakashi, don't slack off. Because the way he is training, he will be stronger than you. He saw Guy's hands all beat up, his feet, the same thing, training hard and crazy. So now go back to the fight. Kakashi remembers. And Kakashi goes, Father, you were right. He is the strongest. And Guy was the only one to literally almost kill and put damage on Madara, like physically. Madara even says to Guy, you are by far the strongest ever in Taijutsu. No one compares to you. So more or less his strength is so vast that he was the only one who was able to put serious damage, and he did. And man, that fight was so epic. It was so epic, so emotional, and I was like, my God. Like, I think, personally, they could have done, like, another episode of nothing but fighting, so Guy could use, like, all his techniques, or, like, we would all see all the different techniques that he would have to show more. But it was so epic. I was like, and I watched that, like, now, like, I have to finish watching Shippuden, because I haven't. I'm like, I got stuck in that, because I just keep rewatching that. Personally, to me right now, again, I might be like in the low end percentage. There's a lot of Naruto fans. This fight is so epic that I don't think nothing can top it right now. Like, I don't think between Naruto in Shippuden, there's nothing that could top this fight. Because it shows with commitment, determination, positive attitude, grit, and heart, and positive attitude. My God, you could do anything. And God proved it to everybody that he is literally the strongest taijutsu user ever. And that fight was just epic. Like when he went all in their gates, which it was funny because I started texting a friend because he's like, here's Naruto fan. I'm like, yo, guy just went Kaioken like times 20. He started laughing. I'm like, yo, that's what it looks like, right? I'm like, yeah, bro, looks crazy. But it was such an amazing fight, so powerful, so endearing. My God, I got like a bunch of emotional. Like I really got emotional watching that fight. Like I really got emotional. I was like, oh my God, I was holding the man tears, watching the background, watching the fight. I'm like, simply epic, simply epic. Again, guys, I appreciate your time. You know, if you guys could do me a favor, if you guys can subscribe, like the video, and share, so you guys could help me with the YouTube algorithm, so we could more spread the word of anime world. And you guys could, of course, watch this episode in innercitygeeks.net, and you can watch it on my YouTube channel, which, you guys are already watching here. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love. I appreciate for the new subscribers. I truly appreciate you guys. I'm like little by little, one by one, but we're getting there. Just to communicate with each other, because this is what we all love. Anime. Simple as that. Alright, guys. Thanks. Appreciate. Nothing but love for you guys. See you in the next episode.